Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on champions. How do you see it panning out?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Away they go then. This champions clash is underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jari Litmanen plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Here's how it looks for Wolves. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Pina. Camavinga. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, attacking possibilities. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Can he find the right pass? Claudia Pina. Will it be? Opportunity here. What an important piece of defending. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Surely. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Sergio Busquets. Dembele on the ball. Trying to open them up. In position. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
A very good tackle. Can they forge ahead? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And the through ball. Yamal. And look at this. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. Well, the short corner routine. Dembele. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. It's a neat move. Dembele. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. Still in play. It's one corner after another. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Need to get bodies back. A real opening now. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Nuno Mendes. And take it away. Good idea. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Aitana Bonmati. Now, options are plenty. This could be the equaliser. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Oh, reacted so quickly. Now sending it in. Not the clearance that was called for. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Dangerous ball. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Effective challenge. Now what can they do from here? To get back into the game. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? An alert piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Surely! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count. I think it's... He's in here! And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause! Trying to really get at the opposition here. Chance to play it in. Can they forge ahead? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Camavinga. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. Nico Williams. Dembele. Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lamine Yamal. Determined defending. He has teammates around him. Oh, good-looking run. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, they could break at pace. And he's made headway. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Dembele. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And possession changing hands. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the through ball. Could it be? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Camavinga. Well read to ease the pressure. 30 minutes left for play. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Yamal! Opportunity! A goal! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the champions' drama unfold. And the lineup for the home side. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's how it looks for Wolves. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
It's Wolves' turn now. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Rashford getting forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, options are plenty. He's in with a chance. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot. And it's going from bad to worse. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Let's see about the delivery. Well, punched away by the keeper. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Eduardo Camavinga. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Well, can they open up the defence here? Is this the equaliser? Eduardo Camavinga. Could be. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Sergio Busquets. On to Williams. Dembele. Promising attack launched by Sergio Busquets. And Wolves coming away with it. Sergio Busquets. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Well read to ease the pressure. And Wolves in a position of menace. Well, disappointing end to the move. Sergio Busquets. Opportunity here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Sergio Busquets. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Xavi Simons. Good-looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And a decent position for Wolves to be in. A fine reading of the situation. Rashford. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Eduardo Camavinga. Pina. Getting into position to collect it. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, what a save! But he's gone short with it. Hakimi. And a timely intervention. This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Sergio Busquets. Oh, tremendous vision. Bonmati. Thoughtful play. Can he put them in front? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again into the second half. Aitana Bonmati. Nico Williams. It is to be a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Busquets. Mbappe! Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Well read to put an end to that attack. Counter-attacking chance. Intercepted effortlessly. Decent idea. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Sergio Busquets. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Koundé. Simons. Pina. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. She's going to be hoping that she can carry that momentum on into the second half.
To take the lead. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mbappe. Now Busquets. This looks interesting. Might it be Mbappe? And he's clear as lines. Williams. Claudia Pina. Oh, useful ball. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Wolves with the ball once more. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Pina. Jules Koundé on the ball. Reinders. Now with Rashford. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. That is a magnificent run. Reinders. Eduardo Camavinga. Xavi Simons. Can she score? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it looks like a change in strategy here. I think they're looking to win the ball back as high up the field as possible. It's important that they do go together when they press, not just in ones and twos. Then when they've got the ball, the question is, can they finish it off?
Might be a chance to break. Yamal. Have to pay attention defensively. Managed to get it out of there. Nico Williams. Eduardo Camavinga. Claudia Pina. Reinders. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Very effective pass. Kylian Mbappe. And just off target, and they might regret that.
And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Eduardo Camavinga. Xavi Simons. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Electing to shoot, and good safe hands on display. Well, the keeper not thinking it through.
Yeah, he just lost his concentration for a second there, didn't he?
And he's broken free. Oh, disappointing end to that. Camavinga. Quick break could be on. Xavi Simons. That's a good pass. Oh, what a stop! Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Trying to tee it up. And good anticipation. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and it's all about champions today. It's fish and chips, and they take on Wolves.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
This is today's fish and chips team.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
The whistle blows, and the first half of this champions contest is now in motion. He's in here. Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
A short corner taken. Put in towards the front post. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Pina. And that'll go out for a corner. Into the box it goes. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. The ball back with Wolves now. Teeing up the chance now. Dembele. Dembele! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Over it comes. The keeper reaches to punch away. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. And a firm contact. Aitana Bonmati. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. This has to be. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now, this might be promising. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got action from Champions to bring to you today. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The ref has seen that as a foul. And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic Champions match. Looking for the right moment. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Reinders. Patrick Kluivert. Wirtz. Aitana Bonmati. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising move, now what happens from here? And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Onto it, in on goal. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Claudia Pina. This could bring belief back. A chance to move inside, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, great work. What's next? But he's come back at him to win the ball now. Beautifully weighted ball. Bonmati. Nicely played through. Played in, and this could be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Here's how it looks for Wolves. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Ashraf Hakimi plays, and he might be through here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's opening up. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. Nicolas Pepe. Now with Reinders. It's a perfect challenge. JJ Okocha. And snuffing out the danger. Futre. And in with a real chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Lamine Yamal. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, options are plenty. Dumbia. Well, the threat could be there. On to Pepe. Futre! And what a magical save it was! And there's the delivery. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Credit to them for winning it back. Reinders. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can they make something of this now? That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Mbappe? Can he give them the lead? Chance still on. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Seydou Doumbia. Thoughtful play. This could square the game. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Can he find the right pass? Reinders. Now to level it. Marvellous anticipation. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper, but full credit to him. Who's going to get on the end of it? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Aitana Bonmati. And a good-looking pass. Now he must favour the cross. Still could put it away. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nicolas Pepe. Reinders. Nicely constructed. Aitana Bonmati. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. No, high quality defending. Can anyone stop him? Looking for the right angle. Surely the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Sergio Busquets. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Dembele. Bonmati. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? An alert piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
He has teammates around him. Pepe. Oh, to take the lead. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Dembele. Super pass. Yamal. Might it be Mbappe? Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Reinders. And defensive play to be applauded. Okocha. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. Well, Ousmane Dembele shining brightly in the first half. What did you think of his contribution?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball.
Busquets! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. Futre. It's a neat move. Can he get them level? Still a chance. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That was really good defending.
Could catch them on the break. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
JJ Okocha. Danger building. Okocha. Opportunity. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Sergio Busquets. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Seydou Doumbia. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And slipped through beautifully. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Lot to like about that pass. Now, can they take advantage? Oh, looks so promising. Well, the threat could be there. Now with Pepe. Okocha. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Yamal trying to chip it. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Nicolas Pepe. Interesting pass. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Dembele. Now a decent position. Yamal! Will it go in? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he get one back? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Super pass. Seydou Doumbia. Nicely played. Full marks for trying it. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. Nuno Mendes. On to Williams. Bonmati. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. How did they let that attack come to an end? Might be a chance to break. Foutre. Well, they have to pay attention. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Futre. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A really good pass. Okocha. And there the move ends for now. And making the move to the inside. Now, does she mean business? And hitting it off the frame of the goal.
Well, you won't get much closer than that. A bit unfortunate, really.
Cucurella. Okocha has it. Nicola Pepe. Okocha. And there to intervene. De Jong. And a creative look about this. Okocha. Can he do it? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Lamine Yamal. That's a lovely ball. De Jong. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can they jump ahead?
It needs somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
Nicola Pepe. Reinders. Oh, danger here. And defending as a unit. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Can he find the right pass? De Jong. That's well read defensively.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And slipped through beautifully. Can they forge ahead? Brilliantly blocked. Good weight on that pass. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And just blotting out the danger. Williams. Here's Mbappe. Thoughtful play. On to De Jong. Kylian Mbappe. Well, gifting away possession. Futre. Could catch them on the break. Nicola Pepe. Super pass. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Lamine Yamal. Here's Mbappe. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have exciting Champions action for you today. How do you see this one going, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some...
Well, maybe something happening here. Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
The first kick of a Champions clash that should be one to savour. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! And superb technique to get past his man. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Mbappe! And they've got another! What a superb start this is! Ruben Loftus-Cheek. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Didn't get that quite right, it's a throw-in now. Poor throw, possession lost.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Nicely played through. Nicely played. Ball lost and the chance gone. They're in here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Perez. Just needs the composure now. Oh, saved it.
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Jose Perez. Williams. Mbappe. Bit sloppy in possession. Now, what can they do from here? Now, can they equalise? Off the defender and a corner to come. It's played in now. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Tomori. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And it's on now. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
That's a good ball. Big chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Loftus-Cheek. Williams. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And problems here for them. Rashford. Really solid defending. That got a touch out. Throw in now. And the chance slips away. Ousmane Dembele. Threads it through. The chance yet to appear. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Gets past really nicely. Now it's on for them. And another goal. It's... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions today. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic champions match. Sergio Busquets. Kylian Mbappe. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Need to get tighter here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Good ball, decent looking attack this. This to go in front. Terrific bit of blocking. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Busquets. A promising move stalls.
Well, no way through there.
Dembele. It's a good ball in behind. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Getting closer to the middle. Promising attack, but only to a point. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, nice attempt. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Sergio Busquets. Oh, could be here. Dembele. Chance to go ahead. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And here it comes. A beautiful ball. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. They're in here. They've scored. And that gives them a priceless lead. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Now that's how to play it through. And he's through here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Caicedo. Chance to go level. And good composure to claim the ball. Ousmane Dembele. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Mateta. What a chance! A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, it must be here. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. The keeper reaches to punch away. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. And it must be. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Hakimi. Wolves finding plenty of room out wide now. They won't take it from him there. Waiting, not trying to force things. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Chance to move ahead. A vital block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
And they might be in. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Finds himself with space now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Terrific chance. Dembele. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Oh, who wants that one? This could be threatening. In the right position to cut out the pass. Mbappe. Oh, good vision. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. And that's going to be it for the first. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Busquets. Ousmane Dembele. Williams. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be a chance to break here. Can they profit from this? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This has to be. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. No sign of stopping yet. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, this might be promising. Surely the equaliser. Now, what can they do from here? Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Nice pass and on they march. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They need to get back here. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Sergio Busquets. Just needs the composure now. A magnificent stop. And there'll be more to make as they chase the game.
Blistering attack at pace. They got forward so quickly there.
And it's time for a change. 2 of them, in fact. Well read to gain possession.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Real chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Wolves a little careless there as the ball changes hands. Looking like they mean business here. The comeback could be on here. Back off the post.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
But their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And it's opened up. Setting up the chance. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Yamal. What a chance here! And that's where it ends. Now, this has to be. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. And away we go again at 4-3. Hakimi. Lovely setup. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Onto it. In on goal. And they're level. When just a few moments ago, they trailed by 2. Dembele. Lamine Yamal. Oh, could be a chance here. Struggling to keep it here. Dembele. And this could be. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Promising position, this. To put them ahead. Oh, it's easy. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. A good move that needs some end product now. And that's been cleared away.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Moving through on goal. Goes for the finish. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Brilliant. More of that, please. Now, surely, another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A pass as precise as they come. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Oh, should score. A simple chance. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Campbell. On to Rudiger. Sol Campbell. Ball one, well read. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we have live Champions action for you. What are your expectations from this?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running. Tonali. And he's in now. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
There's space to attack here for Wolves. Mbappe. Now he's in. Dembele. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match. Park. On to Rice. Park Ji-sung. Tonali. Real chance. Oh, come on! And a really smart stop there. And they decide against playing it in. They keep on coming. Corner again. They take it short. Played in with that. A promising move stalls.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
A lovely, incisive ball. Found superbly and in. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Williams. Park Ji-sung. Now Tonali. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, surely someone's got to do something about this. A chance to deliver into the box. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Here we go! Surely. It's there, and it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Rice. Now Tonali. Williams. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. But it was a build-up with no end product. Park Ji-sung. Good work to beat the challenge. Opportunity here. Well, he's scored, but it's not going to count.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Nuno Mendes. On to Dembele. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And he's got that one away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
It's a confident push forward. And played in now. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Hakimi. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Gyökeres. Park. Mbappe. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And it must be. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer! And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Park Ji-sung. Now for the fight back. And there won't be any rebounds there. A really good interception to take the ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Now Wolves moving into a position of real promise. Now, surely! Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Oh, could be here. Oh, what a chance! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Park. The ball out for a throw-in. Park Ji-sung. Real chance. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Sergio Busquets. And it's been pinched, read her mind there. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Williams. Park. Rice. And this could be. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, excellent vision. What a chance here. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Park. Working the ball really nicely. Across the dead ball line for a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Into the box it goes. Could be setting something now. Jordi Alba now. Javier Mascherano. This could get interesting. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yes, he'll be pleased with his first half display.
He's in here. Oh, he was the last man in the way. He's got to go for that. Well, there we are. It's no great surprise to see a red card.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And the ball has been lost by Wolves. Gyökeres. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Vitinha. And they might be in. And possession given away. Reece James. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, surely someone's got to do something about this. Gyökeres. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Vitinha. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And the corner is fired in. Great instinct there to cut it out. Aitana Bonmati. That's a perfect threaded through ball. What a chance this could be! And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Could take things forward a notch here. This to halve the gap. Terrific bit of blocking. And the tackle takes it out for a throw. Bonmati. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Opportunity now. Oh, real opportunity. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Tomori. The ball with James now. Paul Scholes. Ball one, well read. Sergio Busquets. Mendes. Promising attack, but only to a point.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Jordi Alba. Five minutes to go. Scholes. Vitinha. Just needs the composure now. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. Antonio Rudiger. Mendes.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Achraf Hakimi. Busquets. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will say...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Away they go then. This champions clash is underway. This is how it looks for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Dani da Costa in the fullback positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And in attack today, Wayne Rooney
big
plays...
chance here.
That's a superb challenge! Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. Aitana Bonmati. Here's Dani da Costa. Sergio Busquets. Da Costa. Suddenly they have possession. Busquets. Can he? And foiled by Jordi Alba.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
And the flag has gone up. Offside. Mbappe. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeeper so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Making them chase shadows. Oh, surely! An incredible block! Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Space for Wolves out wide. Dembele. She has options. Now with Hakimi. Intelligent ball to put them ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Jordi Alba. Camavinga. Thierry Correa. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, a good tackle. And teammates around him. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Dembele. Sergio Busquets. It's a good Wolves move in the making, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now Busquets. Florian Wirtz. Jordi Alba. Able to create room here. Chance for the leveller. Offside the decision. Kylian Mbappe. Ball lost by Wolves. Teammates available. Mbappe. Will it go in? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. So back underway following the equaliser. Kylian Mbappe. And he's driving his team forward. Hakimi. Campbell with it. Sergio Busquets. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Mbappe. Well, that attack... Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Thierry Correa. Now Eder Militao. Bonmati. Surely! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, a short corner here. It is to be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
That's really good awareness there.
And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Will it be? Mbappe! And a goal! goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Eduardo Camavinga. Really good interception. Despite the foul, they keep going. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have... Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we have exciting Champions action for you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle blows and the first half is under. Away. Let the champions' drama unfold. Busquets. Real opportunity. Mbappe. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
And here it comes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Hakimi. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, what a recovery! Could be dangerous. No way through. Possession lost. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And the defence regains control. Ludovic Giuli. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This is looking like a decent move from Wolves. Oh, it must be here. Real chance. Oh!
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the decisive day in Champions. Your expectations?
Their form up to now has been excellent. I've really enjoyed watching them play. They attack well, they close the ball down quickly, and they're a very fit team. They'll take some stopping today.
And so the first Mbappe. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And the lineup for the home side. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Sergio Busquets. Kylian Mbappe. And he's through here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Sergio Busquets. Mensch. Bonmati. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Bit sloppy there. Plenty of support here. Sergio Busquets. Kylian Mbappe. Fine pass by Marquisio. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Sergio Busquets. Could be. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Carvalho. And Rashford. Sergio Busquets. And on to Kewell. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But the danger averted for now. And that's really well read. Enzo Francescoli. And he has options available. Well cleared away. Oh, good vision from Francescoli. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Dembele. Could be troublesome. Dembele. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Michel Salgado. Well, successfully cut out. Eder Militao. Now with Rashford. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And look at this! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Carvalho. Sergio Busquets. Released it nicely. Oh, that's a really good run. Deftly defended. No difficulties for the keeper in the end. Williams. Mbappe with it. Oh, danger here. Maybe dangerous here. They could level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Sergio Busquets. Here's Mbappe. Williams. Well, that took confidence. And given free rein to run. High quality defending. Marcus Rashford. Francescoli. Low ball in. Oh, to take the lead. Really committed defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Dembele. Yamal playing it through. Genuine chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Ricardo Carvalho. Now Eder Militao. Michel Salgado. Here's Mbappe. And it's opening up. That is a perfect tackle. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Kuhl. Crossing opportunity. Good-looking move. Now Busquets. Mbappe. Threads it nicely. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Mbappe. Now, can they take advantage? Well, it broke down, alas. Mbappe. And he's made headway. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Claudio Marchisio. Sergio Busquets. And danger averted. Well read. Incisive pass. Oh, it's off the post. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Sergio Busquets. And he read it well defensively. Good movement. Oh, nice ball over the top. Rashford! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Sergio Busquets has lost it. Can he find the right pass? And threading it through. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Nico Williams. Really good build-up, but no end product. Claudio Marchisio. Kuhl. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Yamal. Now Busquets. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? To square the game! Oh, crucial interception! They take it short. Decent idea. Now Eder Militao. Sakina Karshawi. And on to Carvalho. No, high-quality defending.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've used it pretty well. But they must make one of these chances count if they are to get this late equaliser.
Good idea. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Did well to win the ball back. Busquets. And it's opening up. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Marquisio. Perfect tackle. Good visualisation and execution. Rashford. Superb stop. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't...
They could finish here, Stuart! Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Possibilities for them to counter. Splendid pass by Marquisio. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Minch. Campbell with it. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Minch. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Showing a great defensive instinct. And there goes the final whistle. And Stuart, that concludes us.